Hey guys, alright, let's see, this is Scuzzy5 bringing you a video, and yeah, so finally you guys get to see how my pouch setup is. I use 3 pouches. Let's see, what is my runecrafting XP? 184 mil. Alright, why am I bringing you guys a video? Well, today is the final day of runecrafting for me. You ask why? Because I'm not 200 mil yet, but the reason is because wow, I just said because twice. The reason is because tomorrow is my speculation of RuneSpan update, which I wouldn't really classify as the traditional form of runecrafting as ZMI is, or rather Gracking or the best runecrafting, but yeah, it's technically not runecrafting for me, so yeah, today's gonna be like pretty much my last day of runecrafting, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I'm gonna have a webcam on and a mic, and I'm just gonna be runecrafting. Some of the laps may be really good, some may be really crappy because the bank tends to not load all the way when you're as fast as I am. Okay, I'm gonna try to do very fast laps for you and commentary. I already said that. Let's see, I'm not going to talk too much while I'm banking, although I probably will, because it doesn't really matter. But one of the first things I want to let you guys know, as you can already see, I have a headset. I recently bought a headset last week with a nice, well, semi-nice microphone. I bought a new webcam. Hello, I bought a new webcam, and actually bought a new computer. I haven't made a video in a very long time, but I did get a computer within that time. So basically, yeah, I got all that new stuff, and I'm all ready to go to make a video for you guys. Thing is, I did 150 mil runecrafting on a Toshiba laptop, which was well, I didn't use the pad, the laptop, whatever they're called, the laptop pad for that. I used a wireless mouse, but I mean, still, it was slow. The processor was slow. The didn't have very much RAM, but yeah, that 150 mil, well, this 180 mil runecrafting has taken me about a year now. I've been runecrafting for about a year. And yeah, started back in March 2012 is when I really set my 200 mil goal. And yeah, I've been runecrafting ever since. I've been shooting for rank 6 since December 2010. I'm rank 7 right now. I've been rank 7 since 136 mil runecrafting, and I'm almost 180, approximately almost 186. So that's about, I don't want to do math. It's like 50 mil XP. Yeah. So I haven't gotten a rank in about 50 mil XP. But anyways, let's get down to the earthy stuff. My pouch setup, as you can see, is 3 pouches. Now, yes, 3 pouches. I use screen markers, as you can see, these boxes here, and this one here for my mind runes. Yes, I'm in a Dutch server, but I'll get to that later. Let's see. Yep. So I'm gonna make this claim and say I'm one of the fastest runecrafters in the game. There are many reasons why. As my pouch setup is one of the best. I use screen markers, I use mouse keys, and pretty much the last reason is just complete proness. See, the mouse key setup that I use is dropping method. So pretty much you just, when you scroll down like this, you drop the rune. The reason I did that is because before you used to have to go like this to unfill your pouches, but now you can just left click them. But the thing is, you can drop runes as you see, and I'll be touching up on that a little bit more as this video progresses. Let's see. One of the reasons why I am the fastest runecrafters, is because I take other people's ideas. I take people's good ideas and I make them my own, as well as finding out some things by myself. All right. One of the things that I wanna talk about is there's this thing. Well, I'll show you in a few minutes when I get to it. It's actually at the ladder at the ZMI. But yeah, one of the things that I learned from a friend. Let's see if he's on. Yep, here he's. I'm gonna talk to him and say, "You're in a video, and I'm referring you because you gave me the drop method." TY. Smiley. Alright, anyways, he showed me the dropping method where you drop your runes in the same tick as you craft them. Now, the reason why you do that is when you have 3 pouches, you unfill it two times. But one of the things I want to touch up upon is when you're shooting down this ladder, see how you have an animation, but that just cut off the animation. The reason is when there's a small amount of people in your world, the animation can get cut off. And I found this out myself, and I told a few people, and now I'm releasing this stuff to you guys because today is the last day of Runecraft, so it doesn't matter. But okay, so you want to be in a world that has less than 650 people in it. I don't know why that is, but I did a bunch of experiments, and that is the conclusion that I came up with, is, you know, under 650 people, and you will not have that lag animation there. And also another good thing about that is it opens your bank slightly faster. If you're going for completely pro, fast, supersonic speed laps, you're gonna want to take those tips. And let's see. Okay, so I'm going to touch upon the three pouch method versus the 4 pouch method. Okay, let's see. I did some calculations, and let's see here on my notepad. When you have 3 pouches, you have 52 essence. I did the calculations. You guys can do it too. And approximately 18 XP per essence at when you're crafting them, and that comes out to be approximately 930 XP. That is if you craft all the runes. Now, with 3 pouches and the dropping method, you will craft all your runes every time. So this is approximately 930 XP per lap. Depending on how fast you are per lap, this will determine your XP per hour. Now, versus the 4 pouch method, you have this pouch here, and you can fill it up, and that's 3 extra essence, but you minus 1 because this is a space that you're using. So you, in theory, have 54 essence, and you multiply that by 18, and you have approximately 970, which is 40 XP more, and I will get to that in a second. A lot of people on my friends list say that runecrafting with 4 pouches is better, and I have some reasons why it is not better. Well, first off, I already said earlier that it takes up a space here, so when you're actually crafting the runes, you don't have that space. And at the ZMI altar, it would take that space, and you would have 1 less space to craft with this stuff. So you would, in theory, most of the time you would have to do 3 or 4 crafts. A lot of the time you do have to do 4 crafts, which takes an extra 4 or 5 seconds depending on how fast you are. Which, if you do the calculations, it is less XP per hour. And I'm not going to do the calculations for you, but yeah. So those are my reasons why it's better. Let's see. Now, I think that's everything about my runecrafting method. I want to get into a few things about my real life. Yes, I am a gamer, and yes, I am runecrafting a hell of a lot, but I also do have a life, and I can prove this by saying that I am in college and I'm doing civil engineering, which is one of the hardest things to get into when you're in college. If anyone out there knows what I'm talking about, or just look it up. It's one of the hardest things because there's a lot of math involved, calculus, all the way up to, I think, Calc 3, advanced engineering, mathematics, physics, chemistry wasn't too bad, but all this other stuff that you have to take. Yeah. Let's see, what else was I going to talk about? But I think that'll be the end of this video, and I hope you guys enjoyed my 18, 19, 20, 19, 18, I can't stop saying numbers, minute long video of me runecrafting, even though it honestly I think is very boring for someone to be watching. But yeah, that about wraps up my video, and I hope you guys enjoyed, and this should be my last video. And alright, peace guys.